Hey everybody, how you doing? Mike here with the little man. We're gonna do a indoor flying session here. Friends from Lightake have sent me a quadcopter from Hubsan, the X4 H107C Plus. Got a 720p camera in it, altitude hold. It's got that common Hubsan controller there. It does 360 flips. You can fly it outdoor, has great LEDs. I'm going to take it out of the box, guys, and show you what comes with it. And then we'll do a quick flying demo here. My neighbor across the street, Ed, great guy, let me fly it here in the garage. It's snowing outside like crazy, super windy, so this is the best option I have. So sit tight, and I'll show you in a sec what all comes inside. Okay, guys, we're just going to go over real brief what came inside this box. You get an extra set of props and a prop wrench. Helps you take those props off. Here's the controller that comes with it. It's that standard controller. And I'll quickly go over what each button does. You got two shoulder buttons. So this one here does picture taking. And this one, you hold it down, starts the video. Clicking the right flight stick changes the rates. Clicking this one, the left stick puts it in headless mode, and a long click and you'll hear beeping, puts it in flip mode, and then you move the right stick and it will flip. These are regular trims, on off button. Here's the quad itself, and I'm showing you guys how it works. We got a slot for the memory card. It does not come with the memory card. Now, I believe this is a revision of this model, because the original model only came, this has the Samsung micro USB connector style, and you get that cable in the box and you charge the battery. Battery slides out like a cartridge. It's a one cell 520 milliamp hour LiPo. So it's proprietary, so it plugs into the quad. And the original model, you could only charge it with this USB cable. And there was a lot of complaints about it, that you can only charge the battery in the quad. So this version actually comes with another charger. So you get two charging methods. So you can take the battery out and plug it into the charge port like so. And then you can charge multiple batteries outside of the quadcopter if you want to get more batteries and have more fun with this thing. So that's how that works. So you get extra value that way. And I think that the original model came with an SD card, and they have now removed that. You don't get an SD card, probably because of the offset. Excuse me, offset the cost. So anyways, that's that. We're going to put this thing down and we're going to power it up and give it a flight, and I'll show you how it works, and we'll do some video and picture taking. Alright, let's get her going. The on-off switch is over here, and it turns on, as you can see, and turn the radio on, and you saw how the front lights were blinking. And then when we turned the radio on, the red LEDs in the back went blinking, and then when it's bound to the radio, the lights went solid. Now, seeing that this is a altitude hold quadcopter, meaning this stick here stays in the middle, to turn the motors on and off idling, you go to the outside, and then you can see that the motors spin up, and if you want to turn them off, you hold it back to the outside, and now the motors went off. I think the previous model had something to do with them going in, but that does not work now. Okay, so we're going to get this thing up in the air. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. You want to stand beside Dad, maybe? Come on. Here we go. So we're in rate 1. Got the motors powered up, and here we go. I'm just going to trim it up a bit. It's drifting forward There we go. So as you can see, I'm holding the radio here with no controls. And you can see how it's holding its altitude really well. Just gotta trim it up. So there you go, folks. That's pretty cool. Let's bring it here. There's the yaw. That's the bank. And that's the pitch, front and back. So it's a pretty smooth flyer. I'm going to take a couple pictures. Let's see if we can take a picture of me and my son here. Turn around. Whoa. So I've taken a few pictures. Pretty cool. I'm going to invoke the flip here, show you guys the flips. So I hold this stick down, hear the beep, and the flips are great. It actually elevates in the flips and returns to its altitude. So that's real cool. Now I'm going to bump it up a rate. So I'm rate 2. You can see the yaw is much quicker. I'll bring it back here. I'll show you the bank. Bank is much better, of course, and pitch front and back. You can see this thing's much quicker. So there's quite a few obstacles in here. Make it a little trickier to fly. Pretty cool. I'm gonna start the video now, and we heard the beep. And let's fly it around a bit. See how it handles that. When the video is recording, you'll see the red lights in the back alternate blink, which is pretty cool. Definitely the controls and the rates. I'll go down to rate 1. Rate 2, the controls. Whoa. Rate 2, definitely a lot more sensitive. But really cool. This thing flies really well. I like how it holds its altitude. It's a nice gentle flyer for the video. I think you get about 6-8 minutes on the battery. And if you record the video the whole time, it goes down probably to about 5 minutes. So I'm going to undo the video. Now we're back. Zoom it in here. Let's take it for a small little cruise. So guys, this is the H107C Plus. I thank my friends at Lightake for sending this to me to review. I give this model a thumbs up. I'd really like to try it outside, especially fly it in high rates outside. Excuse me, fly it in high rates outside. But seeing I'm in the middle of winter here and getting a lot of windy days and snow, it makes it difficult. And this is a great spot for flying it. And thanks again to my neighbor for letting me give this a boot around in his garage. So I'm going to bring it in quick here. I'll try and land this guy. Kill the motors like that, and that's that, guys. That's my little man tasting there. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Say bye to everybody. Bye, everybody. We're glad to guys have you along watching this video. If you can, give it a like, leave a comment. We'll get back to you soon. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.